welcome to the channel. If you're new here, I go by V-Man, and yeah, I finally decided what show I'm going to be watching along with X-Men 97 for a kind of, Saturday morning cartoons vibes, kind of bring that back. So I will be watching, obviously, you clicked on the video, My Adventures with Superman. I don't really know much about the series. I do know that it's supposed to be like a anime inspired-esque kind of Superman film, or not film, series. And I'm pretty sure, I don't know, I haven't really read the reviews on it, but yeah, this is the closest thing. I know that this, as well as X-Men 97, is running for about 10 episodes. So, I just kind of found a series that'll run hand in hand with X-Men 97 for Saturday premieres. But yeah, other than that, like I said, I don't really know much about the show. I know a lot about Superman. My knowledge about Superman isn't the best, but it's pretty up there. So I'm pretty sure I'll know a handful of stuff. But I think the most exciting part of stuff like this is just trying to see what they change and what they keep the same about characters. Jimmy is in this, Lois is also in this. So, and I'm pretty sure Jimmy's supposed to be like Clark's friend and kind of meets Lois after the fact, I think. I'm pretty sure, just by the way that like the trailer goes and stuff. So, but yeah, other than that, we're going to go ahead and get started with My Adventures with Superman Episode 1, Adventures of a Normal Man. We're starting in Smallville, okay. I wonder how much of this... Well, there's a kite. So I was about to say that, I wonder how much of this is going to be like his origin story. I like this style. Oh, okay, I was about to say, already? Oh, he has a little S on his chest, that's cool. Well, you tried... Oh, okay, you're like a busy mom trying to feed the baby. If you're trying to hand the baby a bottle, why are you speeding? Are you late for something? Oh, okay. I can definitely see the influence already. Like the anime style influence that they put on it. Just with him, like, getting the super speed. Now, in actuality, he would have ripped the trunk over the back of that car. She just took off. She's like, oh, I almost crashed with my child in the car. Oh well, better get going. Oh, and he's already flying. Okay. I do like the animation style for this show. It suits it. I wonder how many of us tried to fly when we were kids.
How am I doing this?
Fly into the sky first, ask questions later. That's funny. Oh, I always wanted one of those beds when I was growing up. For no reason. That way I could just like decide if I want to sleep on the bottom or the top one, depending on what mood I'm in.
Mr. White, okay, shake gently. Do
Oh,
not
Perry.
crush his hand.
Hey, Clark!
Today just
I saw that one coming.
Today just...
Who uses a faucet to practice shaking hands?
I've got one heck of a story
Robots.
for you. Pew pew!
Oh, the Vicky Vale
No,
news article on the
I'm
post on
Clark
the
Kent,
wall.
and this is a dream come true. Shoes.
Alright, dude, how long have you had your powers? Because, oh, well, I guess he's nervous, but I'm like, you should have better control than that by now.
I'm gonna hide my powers and be a normal man having a normal day, starting now.
Starting never. What if it was always that easy? The missing cat was right next to the poster.
Okay, I had to save the cat. I'm a normal man having a normal day, starting now.
All I hear is Huey.
So,
Oh,
Thanks.
so they've never met before,
See you
okay.
there, big guy.
You better weld that back on. Did he weld the handle back on or no?
no, see, it's not all
Why are
for
you
me.
climbing on
He
that?
gets the sprinkles all over.
That's embarrassing.
That's why we made him the bib.
Well,
Oh, wow. These aren't the Kents, right? Who are these people?
so I'm just gonna leave before this gets any worse. Goodbye forever.
Goodbye forever.
Sorry, I'll fix the front door later.
Did you run through it?
Believe we're late.
I can't believe our alarm.
Oh, that's
clock
cool,
is
like the
working.
handheld cam while they're running.
That keeps happening.
So hey, our first day at the Daily Planet. You nervous?
I am
Are they like interning?
aliens, Loch Ness, Bigfoot. That one psychic
What
stalker
path
from
are you
Germany.
taking that leads through some bushes? Not the donuts. Okay, he's fine. I feel like we're gonna run into her later.
Stolen military robots are being hidden here in Metropolis, and I've got the scoop.
Lane.
Mount Simonson Base is the inventory warehouse.
Oh, this is like a... They got holograms?
They
Okay.
got robbed. The only road out leads through Metropolis.
Was that
which
not the
means
van that we
thieves
just saw?
with dangerous war machines are loose in our city. People need to know about this.
I'm pretty sure that was the van we just saw.
No, Lois, you're an intern.
They
The
are
only reason I
interns.
called you in today was to meet them.
Hi.
You
You.
already gotta leave.
It could be the sewer dinosaurs.
So we follow up.
Sewer
Mothman.
dinosaurs.
Meet my source
Mer people.
Are the
mer
Ninja
people.
Turtles here?
Find the robots.
and get the story.
Then what are we waiting around here for?
Well, this group meshed together perfectly well.
You do not report the news. You do not leave this building.
That's a cool
Your job
monitor.
is to teach the interns how to scan things and make coffee. That's it.
Are you kidding? He kept me behind because he wants you to help me follow up on my stolen robot story.
Really?
Lies.
Oh, he seemed pretty upset.
Nah, that's just his face.
No, that's just his face.
You like her.
No, what? I mean, I admire Miss Lane.
Admire her, you just met her.
Every buyer, fixer, or fence in Metropolis has just disappeared on us.
I just realized she has a mullet. Like, is that supposed to be a mullet?
We don't even know what half this stuff is. What are we gonna do?
I don't know, Badger.
Imagine stealing stuff and not knowing what it is.
If we can find a way out of town, then I...
Wow. Alright, who turned on the robot? That's why you don't touch stuff if you
Which
don't know
one
what
of
it
you
is.
messed with the robot?
Exactly.
We're meeting my important and very serious journalistic source.
Flip Johnson, woman of business.
Alright.
Oh, this is precious.
You need a new business card, Flip. If you want people to take you seriously. I don't think that business card will do it.
Flip, these robots would have been...
Miss Lane, while I appreciate your past English tutoring, it's
Oh, well, is that how you met?
Like, what?
I'm glad you asked.
They almost
We
look
need
like
your help
the
with
Shazam
News Kid
family.
newspaper.
They're just missing
The
a few
News Kid
people.
newspaper is the latest from us, but only because Mom says
Why
we have to
is
be nice to
Patty
her.
climbing up? What
And I'm the editor.
is happening?
If I had to transport stolen goods through the city,
I'd find a way to do it in plain sight. Okay, where did you guys see the trucks?
Good memory. And they know how to read a map already as kids. I didn't learn how to read a map for a while.
are you sure that Mr. White is okay with us following this?
Oh,
I like his little contact picture.
he said he can't wait to see our story. Oh, over here, over here.
You know, I know it's a part of her character, but every now and then I'm like, come on, Lois.
Just lift me up. Definitely.
Like lifting a piece of paper.
We don't
How
have
did
to
they
go
get
to the
off
window
the trash
or
can?
whisper.
Did he like drop
The door's
her?
unlocked. Oh, that's not good.
I mean, I know she fell, but they were on the trash can, and now they're on the ground.
And it's definitely not
Hello? Clark Kent here.
I know Lane is dodging me, so I'm gonna tell you what I texted her. All three of you need to get back to the planet right now.
Yeah, I was about to say that makes sense that he'd have all their numbers.
This is from a dock worker's jacket. They're
Oh, I
moving the
like that.
robots
They
to
grayed
the
out his
docks.
glasses.
Come on, we can catch
I
them
can-
in the
yeah.
middle.
Harry just called.
The influence on this show is awesome.
You lied.
I mean,
Like his
technically,
disappointment and
yes,
stuff.
but
That was great.
This isn't about the city, Lois. It's about you.
Yeah.
I trusted you.
That's
and you
exactly what I was
used me
thinking
and
when
Jim
I was
just so you
I
could
was
get
literally
your
just thinking
story.
about Lois, like her being selfish, always chasing the story.
We're just two dummies who listened to you because we didn't know any better. Now we do.
Fine.
Wow.
I don't need your help anyway.
He's just gonna take Jimmy.
I can't believe him. What is wrong with your dumb, beautiful coward of a best friend?
Clark's just, he just grew up in
Okay.
a... Wait, did you say beautiful?
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yes, I lied, but he wouldn't have helped me unless I had. Not like he helped that old lady with the bib, or helped me with Flip, or brought everyone donuts, or
Are they right next to the robots? Why is Flip
Lois.
following them?
Whoa.
That's convenient.
We found the robots.
Huh?
All right, you guys. Their sneak level is at -1 right now.
Someone take care
Oh,
of
they're
this.
interns, so it makes sense. So you activate the robot? Wow. Lazy. You just send the robot after him? That's overkill.
Why would you use the robot?
Thank you. Okay, thank you. A villain with common sense. Oh, that's great. And now Flip's gonna go find Clark. Okay, yeah. I was like, she has to be following them for a reason.
Lois and Jimmy found the robots, and the robots turned on them. What do we do? Should we call Perry? The president? My mom?
Call your mom first, president second. That's the way I would do it. Oh wow. Oh, the cardboard broke his fall. He'll be alright. That suit's actually pretty cool. I mean, I know it's just like a dock worker uniform, but that'd be a cool like Mark 1 uniform or something. Come on, man. You're doing good. Nope, your hood's off. You better get up. This is pretty good so far. Is that supposed to be like red sun energy? Or did he just like dive below the beam? Like, did I misinterpret that? Or... Oh, it's like a red crystal. It might be red sun energy or something like that. Good job, Clark. I guess that's his first fight, like, ever. she said, screw it, we're gonna use all the robots. Alright, you gotta do it 6 more times. Well, her intuition is good when we need it to be. I wonder if Jimmy, I mean, he's there taking pictures. I'm sure he's getting some good shots. Oh, you know what? The bruising will actually work in his favor because he got hit by the robot. Well, Clark got hit by the robot, so. All right, now turn the rest of them off. Did he just pass out? Lois, I need you to move a lot faster than that. Oh. Yeah, I'm assuming he did just pass out. Oh, he said, "You're not turning me off." He said, "No." Alright, come on, Clark. So that's the second time they've done that with the... I guess that was his pod that lit up in the ground. Oh, his scars and stuff were healed. So, okay, I wonder if they changed some of his powers. Because that was the second time his eyes lit up blue.
Are you?
Or maybe it's just like a visual thing for the show. Because his emblem also formed on his chest as well. I thought he got hit in the cardboard.
Clark!
What the...
Clark!
Oh.
I'm sorry I lied. You were right.
Nothing brings 2 people together like a near-death experience.
You're okay.
Jimmy, please tell me you got that.
Every second of it.
That was... Okay, that was weird. I noticed that.
Everything I've ever believed in is real.
Oh, these shots are gonna be
You got
terrible.
pictures of the fight?
I can tell by how excited he is.
Stolen military robots taken down by a Superman. Oh, when we show this to Perry, he's gonna say,
This is garbage.
Yeah.
Mr. White.
Yeah, I'm sure the pictures are terrible.
Bunch of blurry pictures of
Yeah.
robots falling.
Jimmy, you need to upgrade.
It's the truth. Lois was right about the robots, and we all stand by the story we broke, because we're a team.
Yeah, but can we get Jimmy a new camera? Let's get him like a Sony. I guess you could do A7 III. That way you can get some nice pictures and... I mean, he's a photographer. He doesn't really do video. Or, you know,
Lois?
if you're a fan of Canon, you can get him a Canon.
This is great.
You know.
We just have to get an exclusive
Whatever you're
interview
feeling.
with Superman, and then Mr. White will have to take us seriously.
I like the short haircut that they gave Lois.
And force him to tell us all his secrets.
Oh.
And then we'll publish them.
Clark's not here. You're gonna publish all his secrets? All right, so that's it for episode 1 of My Adventures with Superman. I can definitely see the anime, or the the anime influence that the show has. I think the art style looks good for this series, and well, the first fight scene was actually pretty good. I like how their use of with anime, there's like a lot of energy in the fights and things like that. Like just they do motion really well, and so far it looks like they've been able to kind of capture some of that spirit that they had, and then especially with I guess you could say his power up, like his eyes glowing blue, and then the electricity swirling around him and him taking off into a sprint. So far so good. Whenever they say they're doing like anime style stuff, I'm a little worried, but as far as episode 1, I don't really have a problem with it. I like Lois. All the Lois lanes have that, their ambition and their drive that is sometimes annoying, but they all have it, so that they're staying true to the character. Jimmy, I don't really know how I feel about Jimmy being like a sci-fi enthusiast, like trying to find aliens and monsters. I don't know, it feels kind of a little overwhelming, like a little kiddish almost, which I'm not really sure if that's what they're going for the show, because just because it's animated doesn't really mean it's like kiddish. But yeah, Jimmy being like all extraterrestrial, trying to find aliens and stuff. There are some serious iterations of Jimmy, and then there are some not so serious, and then there are a majority of them where Jimmy just kind of follows Lois around and does whatever she says. So yeah, I'm wondering how I'm gonna feel about this iteration of Jimmy. But Clark so far is cool. Love Jack Quaid, he's awesome. Love the boys. So I'm gonna have to focus on trying not to picture Huey every time he's talking. But yeah, I think this iteration of Clark is cool. I like that they made him visually bigger. Like even whenever he is just Clark, they made him visually bigger, like noticeably than everyone else that he's around. Jimmy and Perry and Lois. So that's cool. We didn't get a suit, so we kind of skipped. Well, we sort of kind of skipped the origin. He just kind of got his powers. And just like when he was a kid, he said, "Who am I?" So he still doesn't know that he's Kryptonian or anything like that. So I'm sure whenever, the glowing hope symbol or his symbol on the ground, he probably hasn't discovered his pod yet. So we'll see. He might discover that in the next episode or the episode after that. But yeah, all in all, I liked it. So yeah, this series, like I said earlier, is 10 episodes. So I just found a series that would kind of run in line with X-Men 97. But yeah, so far, good start. And other than that, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.